Hey, what's up, friend? I'm here today to help you discover your songwriting superpower. What do I mean by songwriting superpower? I know that sounds super cheesy, but it's actually true. Every one of us has a musical superpower, and I want to help you discover what that is. Who knows, maybe you might learn something about yourself that you don't know today. When I was first just getting started, I was in my parents' church. It was a really small, tiny church. There was a little sound booth in the back, and there was a cassette recorder and a little mixing board on the left. And my dad put me in charge of recording the sermons every week. So I would do that, I'd press record, and then I would also go up on the stage and play drums. And so when I first got started, I had this natural rhythm and flow of recording something, walking up to the stage and playing the drums, and then coming back and then pressing stop, listening back to the tape, how did it sound, adjusting things the next sermon. That kind of became a rhythm for me, and I expanded that rhythm and workflow into a bigger, more intentional approach. And so after church, I started to set up the drum set in the basement. And then me and my brothers, we would go down there and we would try to set up recording and guitar, and we would just fumble through our way and try to write songs together. Early on, when I started doing this, I discovered that I was actually pretty good at learning drums. From time to time, I would hop onto the guitar and try to do that. And that was okay, the bass, guitar, the same way. But with the drums and with setting up the mics and getting the EQ right for the drums to record, I started to get really good at that. That foundation right there really catapulted me in a different direction to help me produce music in the future. So I discovered that my superpower was drums and recording. And I had to learn a lot of different things and fail a lot of different ways. But it gave me a foundation. That drum knowledge and that recording knowledge gave me a foundation to get better at the electric guitar and the piano and vocals. And so it helped me grow into something that I wouldn't otherwise be able to grow into. And sometimes you need that confidence of your primary instrument and your superpower to really help build a foundation on top of that. So what is your superpower? Maybe you are an incredible electric guitar player. Maybe you're an amazing classically trained piano player. Maybe you don't play an instrument. Maybe you are a vocalist and that is your main instrument. That is 100% doable, and you can still produce your own music just having vocals. If you are a vocalist and that is your main instrument, then there's many ways that you can partner with another person, or you can use samples to use for your recording and produce your own music. I'm here to help you and kind of guide you through the process of setting up your recording workstation, which either could be like GarageBand, Logic, or Pro Tools, getting your microphone, your interface, getting all of the things together that you need without spending a bunch of money, that you can start producing your own music. If you are a guitar player, let's say that you have a song idea in your head, and all you have is a chord progression on the guitar. So what you can do, you create a new session, discover what the key is, and then you record to that click track, and you start just noodling around with that chord progression, and then that kind of gives you a sketch. Take that little idea and start building on top of that. You're like, that guitar sounds awesome. Maybe I'll just do a quick scratch vocal because I hear a vocal in my head. And it's okay to start building out of order. You don't have to build with the drums. There's no perfect right way to do it. The only right way to do it is you just getting started. And so I just want to encourage you today, what is your superpower? Start with that. So if that is you today, I want to encourage you, you can do this. You can write a song with only having one primary instrument or no instrument at all except your voice. You can do this. And so I want to give you a free gift. It is a home recording guide, step 1 all the way to finish and release on Spotify. I'm so excited to see what you guys come up with. Let's get after it.